outfitted, managed, supported, did all that good stuff at base camp. We're ready to go forward and see what is coming next for our characters. So let's go. And here's Bastian. He says, General Ike, please come with me. We're getting ready to have a war council and discuss tomorrow's battle. Serious music, serious moment. So the Black Knight's in that castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. That Bjork's a real handful. Even when I attacked him in cat form, I barely scratched him. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. Oh, that's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks? Leave that to me. I've got a sword. That should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Bjork tools for Bjork alone. Very well. If the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle? Ike, can I talk to you? Not right now, miss. We're discussing battle strategy. I know that. Even so, please, it'll only take a moment. Miss, I promise I'll make time later. Be patient and wait quietly. And Valencia says, what is it, oh beauteous one? I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment? Oh, what foul deed is this that rears its head? The gods of war do charge a heavy toll. Bewitch us and attack our very minds. The princess, she is faint and overtired. Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Good folk, we shall retire for a spell. Of course. Princess, please rest and allow us to proceed with these preparations. Hey, Steve. How are you? Hope you had a good day. Thank you. I'm sorry. What is it? Come on, miss. You realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you? Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and wanted to talk to you now. I've been hoping to talk to you, too. I haven't heard very much from you since the other day. Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us that story, I was so shocked. That's why. The part about Mother's death and about Father, right? Uh-huh. That's only natural. So you have come to some kind of understanding with it all? Is that it? Oh, nice. I wish I had taken a nap, Steve. I chose to game for a little bit. I've got about 45 minutes that I can play, and then I have another game going on with a group of my friends for her channel. So, see what I can do in 45 minutes. Unless my shot starts kicking in, because I got that second shot, so we'll see. So Miss says, at first I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the Dark God and all of that, none of it sounded real. And everything about Father, that was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about. But I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls. Yeah, I was the same way. I guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night, I fell asleep. And when I woke up this morning, I don't know, it was all gone. I only had one emotion left. One emotion? What was it? It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose. For Mother? Uh-huh. And for Father. I think more for him than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And then the medallion. It made Father go, what did you say? Berserk? When he returned to himself, he found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much. I thought I was going to die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse. I think you're right, and Father kept it all to himself, too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted, he never said a word to us. It was his burden alone. The man who killed Father was that knight we saw in Port Toha, right? The one in the black armor? Yes. You're going to fight him, aren't you? For Father. Yes, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead. Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing. Mist. But you must keep your promise. You promised to lead the company in Father's place, and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you. I understand. That's why I'm not going to lose. I know. And we have more talk. How are you feeling, Princess? It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you. I knew it all along. It was all for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear princess, that you care for them greatly. I witnessed the death of both my father and mother. Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Joffrey again. Jeffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. If not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. My Lord Ike and Miss, too, know the pain that I carry with me, the pain of losing one's parents in war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Mist and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. So, they rescued you and are your patrons. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is a trivial matter. We, the retainers of House Crimea, find this general very much to our liking. Ah, Bastion, I'm pleased to hear it. Enough plain speaking. I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council? Yes. And we're at Nado's castle. And here's the Black Knight. Sir Knight, the Crimean army will renew their assault of the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what one would call an easy opponent. Resolve it. I beg your pardon? Hafed, you are in command. The castle defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Ina. Understood. Alright. Here's our group. And this is the giant place we have to go through. Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to engage him. He is mine. I will take care of him. Alright, so we're gonna get to our choose menu in a moment. So we've got our group of people down here. Our goal is to arrive. Oh. Where the heck is he? Alright. We have to go through here. and we have to arrive where that kind of, you can see that spot it's hovering over, but you can't, you know, it's just saying roof, but it's underneath there. So we have to get through this door. So we can go straight. We can go around and up this side. We've got rooms that have doors that we might want chest keys and door keys for, and thieves. We have chests here. We have a couple chests somewhere. Where are they? I think they're in this one of these rooms, and then here. So a lot of different people. There are some Lagoos, and we just gotta figure out who we want to take with us. But we're gonna do that first. So we get 11 people. This time Alencia is optional. She's not a required character for this battle. But I'm gonna hold on to her anyway, I think. I haven't made my official decision yet. Boyd, Oscar, Maureen, we're keeping Stefan, Sheenon, Titania, Reese, Soren, Har, and then I have to decide who I want to swap out. So alright, so I really want to get Jeffrey into this battle. So I think I'm going to take Sheenon out, put Jeffrey in. And then I've got all these guys. There's so many. I mean, if I have Soren, I have Reese, I have 2 healing people, and Alencia, that's 3. I could take Alencia out. But I think I'm going to keep her, because I think the way I'm going to attack this battle is going to be a good idea. So, I'm going to take a look at my people again, rearrange. Put Titania and Oscar in the front. I got Boyd and Jeffrey here. I've got Mareem. I'm going to move him out. If I hit the right button. I'm going to move Mareem out to here. I have Stefan in the middle. And I've got my magic user / healer Soren. I've got Reese, who still can't use magic. And we've got Alencia. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, we need to arrive at the top. Oh, I forgot a thief. That's what I forgot. Alright. I'm going to take out Reese. Choose units. Chrissy, well, she doesn't have the staff. Take out Alencia. And I'm going to put in Volk, because he's the stronger of the 2. And I think I'm going to take out Soren. And I'm going to put Soth in at the back, so I can put one on each side, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember part of this battle, so I'm just going to go with that for now. See if I need to reposition. Alright. I think we're going to start with this. I'm going to save. I'm going to take a moment to go back to base. Outfit. And I'm going to give people who have room to carry something. Har, Convoy, take. We'll do door key. He can't take anymore. Volk can open the door. He doesn't need it. Sheenon can convoy, take door key. Oh, I took Sheenon out. Darn it. Convoy, give back. Door key. But I know I have Har. Morim. He can take it, and I can always have somebody trade it for him or from him. Door key. And Ike doesn't have room. He has room. Alright, so we've got all the ones that were there. We're gonna end here. We'll save one more time so if we die or whatever, we don't have to recollect those items. And then we're gonna save fight and see how far I can get in a little over 45 minutes. Alright, so Ike is gonna come up. And he can move back 1. Titania is going to go this way. And she is going to attack this guy. Takes him out. And she's going to move forward. Maureen is also going to come over here. This guy's 44. That guy has 41. Let's get rid of him. Oops. Oh well. They're both gone. It's not a big deal. Sometimes hitting that button too quickly gets you into a little bit of trouble. And by you, I mean me. Alright, so I mean this guy can get around up to here. Hopefully, with his bow, Volk, being a thief, can evade it with speed. We want to prevent this thief from getting up here around where the chests are in these rooms and stuff. So we want to get to him, or get somebody to him rather quickly. Let's see. Stefan's gonna go here. And wait. And Boyd, hopefully, isn't gonna die. It's gonna go this way. Killer Axe. Let him hit. Alright. Good job, Boyd. Well done. And his axe leveled up, finally. Okay. So, we've got Jeffrey. And we've got Lance and Lance. Gonna put Jeffrey over here. Let him attack. A couple more would be nice. Good job, Jeffrey. Okay, so he's maxed out his movement. Now I've got one guy here, and I have these people over here I need to move. What I really would like to do is put Har over to the left, but I really can't do that right now. So I'm going to bring Oscar to the right. He's going to prevent anyone from passing him. He's not going to do a ton. Well, he'll do decent damage according to this, but we're going to let him attack this guy. This bow. And he's down to 2. And then hopefully we can get to these thieves over here and take care of them before they make too much progress down that way. So that means that I have one, well, two really. I mean, they can get through here, but I've got 2 spaces that I need to worry about. So we're gonna attack this guy. And he's gonna wait here and block the stairs. And we're gonna take Reese, put him relatively close. And Soren, we're also gonna put him relatively close. And then it's the other people's turn. Really? He hit him on the first try? That's it? Oh, what a pain in the tuchus. Well, I guess I won't be moving there anymore. Let's reload, shall we? So it'll reload from that save spot right before the battle. I don't have to use my version of a battle save for this because it's going to start at the same exact spot pretty much. Yeah, so my thief sucked up the joint. I'm wondering, because there's only those, well, I don't know that there's only those 2 chests because I don't remember what's in those other rooms, but I suspect there's more chests, so I'm just gonna leave it, but I'm going to do what I normally do, which is to go and denote our magic peoples or dangerous people, and see what his range is, which Soth was barely in his range. Nobody else there with magic. Nobody else here. And again, nobody up to here until we get to see what's in these doors. So I'm pretty much going to do exactly what I just did, but not let Soren die. Or Soren. Soth. 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 Good job, Ike. Well done. Just gonna wait. And I'm gonna take Jeffrey over and have him attack the same guy he attacked last time. That guy goes down. Jeffrey's movement is maxed out, so now we're going to do what we did before. We're going to let Oscar come over here, and he is going to take a shot with his bow, no pun intended. Letting that guy, oh, he got him for all his points this time. Last time he left call. So, I think it was him. Maybe it was Boyd. Anyway, we're going to bring Boyd up here. He's going to attack. We're going to change to his killer axe. Now last time he had a second strike that killed this guy. He didn't get that strike this time. But that's okay because we want him blocked from moving forward, and that has successfully been accomplished. Titania, we're going to bring her over here, and she's going to attack the same guy she attacked last time. And move forward. And then we have Mareem. And this time, I am going to take out the guy with the bow that I intended to take out the last time, or try to. Okay. Now his range is to here. Now I'm going to put Har. He can come up here. And he can... Oh, I have a Lagoose axe, but I have to be straight on for that. Alright. We're going to put Har here. And we're going to equip his Lagoose axe. And we're going to wait. And this guy can only get down to here. So I'm just going to move Volk. Actually, I'm going to move Volk over here because I got rid of that bowman now. Stefan is going to come up. And can I? No, I can't. I wanted to get Stefan here, but I can't get him there, so he's going to have to go right here. And I'm going to have to be satisfied with keeping these guys out of range and safe. Because they can't get they can't be reached where they're at. So he's going after Stefan. He missed. That's good. And the Lagoose is attacking Har. And he only had one hit that time. But he did, you know, do that. So we got a miss on Oscar. And then we have this side. Titania should take him out. And she does. And that works out okay because that way I can get her a new one next time. Har's going to be attacked again. Taking that Lagoose axe. And we have a Lagoose attacking Titania. She takes a couple hit points. And the thieves are on the move. All three. So, I'm going to mark this guy again. We got 7 and we've got 14. We're going to let him attack this guy. And he's going to wait here. Ike is going to come over here and attack this guy. And then he's going to move back and wait here. And then Stefan's going to come up. And he's going to attack the Lagoose. And take him out. Now, the area did change a little bit, right? And this guy here, same. He can't come past there. I want to put Soth closer to this group. He's going to go up around this side. And I'm going to put my healer kind of up the middle. And I want to take care of these guys over here. So first things first is Titania. I want to get rid of this guy. Because no one takes my chests if I can prevent it. And we got a double bow. And this guy has 12 points. So Mareem should take him out. And he does. Alright. Other than that stupid soft move and not paying attention, you know, we could have been doing even better than this. So. Now. I'm going to change over to his lance. Let him take this guy out. And he's going to come up to here. Jeffrey's going to come here. He's going to attack this guy. And he got a door key. And he's going to go here. Boyd is going to come here and attack our thief. So we got one more thief that we can see. just up to the right there that needs taken care of. And Boyd is gonna level up. Alright, so they've blocked him off. Not that he would retreat, because he wants to go towards wherever treasure might be. So we've got just this guy that can go down to this area here. Or he could move, if I take this guy off. Oh, well. He could probably come to about in here. But we've got this guy marked because we wanted to keep these guys safe. Volk, I can now move this direction, and it's the enemy's turn. He's going to attack Stefan again. And he misses again. And Stefan takes out the soldier. And he got a silver lance that will send to the convoy. And this guy attacks Har, and Har destroys him. I didn't get to change his axe yet, so he had the Laguz axe. That's what he used to attack that guy. And Har is one of the people that I gave a door key to. So, I'm going to move Har over here. And I'm going to first heal him from those few points, because that's what vulneraries are for, and he's just going to wait here. And then I've got this guy. So, Titania's down a few points, but not that bad. So she's going to take, hopefully, this guy out. She also got a door key. Morim, I gave a door key and a chest key to. And his health is perfect. So we're just going to move him up. And he's going to wait. And we're going to move him up. And he's going to wait. Now, in this particular battle, as for reinforcements, I don't have a whole lot of memory on that. I hate to say that. But it's the truth. So I have a couple of choices. I mean, I can come around to fight this guy. I want to be very careful with him until... I think, actually, he's going to go this way. Changed my mind. Let's see. Jeffrey also has a door key. So we're gonna let Oscar come up. And he's gonna attack. And hopefully take the thief out. And he does. And then we can use his remaining movement, which I'm gonna bring him up to here. Even though he has a bow, hopefully it'll detract that guy up there. Jeffrey has that door key. I can almost get him there. So we're going to wait here. Boyd is only missing 1 point. We're going to bring him as far up as we can get him. And wait. And then Soth is going to come around the corner and wait. And then we're missing just these two. So, I can bring him around and see what happens over here. Or I can wait for the key. Or I can bust down the door. I have a key with Har. So, I'm going to put Ike over here. Ike's health is good. I didn't mean to do that. And his sword is in good condition. So we're just going to say wait. And the same thing with Stefan. We're going to move him over and he's going to wait. That way when Har opens the door, then they can all go through. And he's going to attack Titania. And he missed. He's going after Boyd. Got a couple good hits on Boyd. And then it's my turn. And so, one, I'm going to change his axe. No, I'm not, because there's a Lagoose in there. So, now we're going to use the option door, which is what uses the key. Break is what breaks the door down. So we're just going to hit door. The door magically opens, and then Har can resume his movement. And we're going to put him up here. And we're going to get Ike in. Unfortunately, Ike can't get all the way across. So he's just going to have to go there. And then we've got Stefan. So it's just going to be a matter of who gets attacked by who at that point. And then we've got the two chests whenever we get one of our thieves there. So, Titania door key. He has a door key. So actually I'm going to let her go first because she doesn't have a chest key. So the door. And we see what's in this room, which is 3 chests, a couple mages, and access to the back room we couldn't see before with Hafed. And that is where we need to arrive at. And he's got a whole bunch of people up here with him. He does have a silence spell, but he doesn't have sleep. That's good. And I don't see over there. And there's one on this side. So I just need to end Titania's movement where I want her to be. So she's going to come up here. And then Mareem. Actually, what's his range? They have a pretty big range, actually. He's got Thoron, and he can't even get to him anyway. I thought he could get up there. Alright, so we're going to go here. And he's going to take out the same guy that Titania is standing in front of right now. And I got about 15 minutes to go before I'm going to have to leave. So I'm going to move him up. He's protected. He might... Well, he is within range of the magic users. Being a thief, he should be quick enough, hopefully, unlike Soth, because he's more experienced. Doesn't take a hit. We'll see how that turns out for me. If anybody dies at this point, it's going to be endgame since I'm going to have to be leaving anyway. And then I'll just pick up from this basically the same spot next time. Okay. Jeffrey has the door key. He's going to He's going to open the door. Notice it gave me the attack for the guy that was behind me. He's going to wait here. And we're going to hit this guy with the axe. And luckily we take him out. And then we have Oscar. His movement's 9. 2, 3. I don't want to leave this door unprotected. That's the problem. We're going to hit this guy. And we're going to come back and block the door. We're going to bring him up as far as we can and wait. And we still have Reese way the heck back here. He's gradually working his way up. He's going after Titania. Misses. Got a whole lot more people attacking now. He misses. Going after Titania again. She took a pretty good hit that time. He's gonna attack Har. Har has the feral axe. I wish Har had 2 hits right now, but he does not. Oh, I forgot there's a bow up there. If Phew. That was a little scary for a moment. He went after Stefan. And now people are just moving around because very few of them are going to be able to get to people they can actually attack, I think. Now that all the magic users have gone, it's basically the same thing I keep having to do, is rearrange all my people. Okay, and I am watching my screen while the battle is going on for my save to go off, and at that point is when I'm going to go ahead and stop, since my time is getting short, because otherwise, I don't know, I'm not going to, it's pointless to go farther than I have to at this point. She just acquired a chest key, that was good. Unfortunately, Oscar can't attack back because he has his bow equipped, but I wanted him to block that door to protect the weaker characters outside of it, and he has done that. So, we have Har, who has not taken a hit. Stefan could use some healing. But first things first, I'm not worried about that Lagoose because I think he's going to attack me. I'm going to bring Har over here and let him attack this guy. And hopefully I don't take too much damage for it. Oh, 2 hits. Nice. Alright, that's one mage out of the way. And we're going to put him right back in front of that Lagoose. I'm going to put him up here and let him attack the bowman. So that helps Har. He also has a chest key. And then we're going to bring Ike around, and Ike is going to attack this guy. And takes him out. And then Ike has his remainder of his movement. I'm going to put him up here. No. I'm going to put him almost there. And then we've got these guys. So Oscar is doing alright. That guy's got 13. He's got 43. This guy's got 30, and he's got Meteor. So we want to. I'm going to take care of him next. I should be able to get Boyd up there. We're going to go to the Silver Lance. Let him attack. And he takes him out. Which is handy. And he got a chest key, which is nice, because he's standing right in front of a chest. And we have Jeffrey, who has a door key. And he's got a Lagoose in front of him. And we're gonna use our Brave Lance to take him... Oh. Come on. One more. There you go. Take him out of the way. And we get a level up. So he's getting closer and closer to maxing out like Titania. And I'm going to move him up here. And he's going to wait. And I've got the two Lagoose. I've got this guy who... Alright. Thought he could use that from farther away, so he's gonna stay outside the door. And we've got Boyd, who's gonna come up. And just want to check his health. We've got the Killer Axe. So that guy's got 13. This guy's got 43. Alright, and then it brings us over here to this side. Maureen. Hopefully gonna take this guy out right here. He takes his pretty decent hit, but he takes the magic user out. So that's good for us. Titania is really low right now. So instead of attacking, I'm going to come down and use a vulnerary for her. Since my healer is nowhere remotely near her right now, and I was taking that risk when I only brought one. Yeah. I guess that's all I have to say about that. So we've got Reese, who needs to move up. And I do have a psychic staff. So Oscar's down to 38. Boyd is down to 27. So I'm going to go ahead and heal Boyd. Well, I can. Especially since he's surrounded by Lagoos. And then that should leave me with Volk, who is going to come into the room and kind of wait in the corner. He's going after Titania again. He missed that time. Yay for me. He's going after Har. And Har takes out that Lagoos, which is good. We needed that to be done. And I wish that I wasn't going to have to stop this battle like right in the middle. But it's probably going to be a good 3 hours if I even return to it tonight. So I'll just get it as close as I can, and I may have to finish it tomorrow. Most likely. It depends. Sometimes when we play Among Us, we only play for a couple hours. Sometimes we play for 3 hours or more. It just depends on how everybody's feeling and stuff. And so I guess we'll figure it out. And right then, just as he was leveling up, I got my battle save that I was watching for to go off. So I'm going to let... I mean, it doesn't really matter if I let them finish their turn. I'm going to let them finish their turn just so I can see what happens. Excuse me, I've got a yawn here. Boyd's getting hit. He takes out the feral one. Like I said, none of this really matters because I'm going to have to do this all over again when I switch around. Just got a minute. Kind of looking to see. Alright, so it's back to me. So, I am going to say goodnight and have a good evening. I am going to, if it's not too late, come back and maybe finish this battle. If not, I will be doing it tomorrow. So if you've watched, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't followed me yet and you're watching, please follow me. That would be great. And I will see you next time. Bye.